That's the view of entire Gangtok.
Hello guys, hi.
Good morning.
So today is the
Today is, I guess, 5th.
today is the 5th of October and we are in a hotel right now. To give you an idea, this is the situation right now. Though it's not raining, but there are a lot of clouds all around. Right, if you check, see. So see, this is the hotel, and
This is the
if you want to go up to the portion where there is main road, you have to take a short hike. So this is the MG Marg in Gangtok. The it is relatively less crowded currently. We are having a nice stroll along this MG Marg. Just you can check out the shops that are there in this.
There are lots of hotels, restaurant, bars.
Yeah, everything is available. Medicine shops are also there. Plenty of medicine shops.
Travel and tour
Tra- huh,
operators.
Tour operators. There are a lot of hotels available. Though I feel the quality of the hotels are not as good as those of
Outside.
outside this mark, but you can stay at the best location.
So, you can see clearly the view of MG Road in the morning. In morning, it's very less crowded. There are various bakery shops, local bakeries. I mean, it feels good and nice, like a postcard image.
Now the wind, there is a lot of wind, and it's a bit chilly due to the rain. Now there is a light drizzle, and therefore it feels very nice walking along this wonderful paved road.
Okay.
One of the entrances to the
MG Road.
MG Marg, you have the tourist information center, so you can go there and take guidance for anything if you require.
Yes.
And also there is the Sikkim Tourism
Tourism
Development. This
Development
is a government undertaking. Books are stay in North Sikkim through them only.
Yes.
Road below that is the MG Marg, and we have come up. There is a bit of an ascent to show you. There is a parking for local vehicles, local taxis here. If you can see,
You can hire a taxi from here as well.
there are a lot of taxis available here. So we've almost reached the spot from where we'll be taking our bikes. There are two-wheeler renting shops very close to one another in this location. Mount Kadbu or Motorride, same owner. So from this shop we're going to hire our scooter, that is the EnTorq. So just a bit further you have a renting agency called Ride On. So today we're going to hire from here.
Today we'll be opting for local sightseeing, and so let's see what are the local sightseeing options. And start with Hanuman Tok. So first of all we have to fill the petrol or the fuel, and then we'll proceed for Hanuman Tok. Hanuman Tok is near about 7.5 kilometers. So as you can see, we are riding through mists and clouds. Whenever we ride a bike, it gets cloudy and it gets rainy. I don't know why, but it is like that. It's very cold today actually. Because of the rains, the temperature has come down and it really feels very chilly. So just Look at the view, it's majestic, it's amazing, amazing, amazing. These roads are built by the Border Roads Organization. It's written everywhere. There are two ways, rather. One goes straight towards Changu and Nathula and Baba Mandir, while the other road goes to Hanuman Tok. So for Changu, Nathula, Baba Mandir, we are not doing it this time. We'll do it some other time. Look at the peace flags over here. Welcome to Hanuman Tok, it says, and it's under the defense lands. So,
Wow.
see, this is Hanuman Tok and it's under the defense lands. It's worth coming. We have just arrived at Hanuman Tok and look at the view up ahead. So here we are at Hanuman Tok and see the number of vehicles that has been parked early in the morning. And this area is maintained by the army. The army's Black Cat Division and Engineers Regiment. And here's the flag. Here you can get the peace flags. And up there is the temple. So if you want to go to the temple, you have to hike up.
First, I think I haven't had chai in the morning. I'll have my morning cup of tea now.
So here Srijan having his early morning chai and samosa, right? After the cold, biking in the cold, he is having his hot cup of chai and garam samosa.
So the thing is that I wanted to mention this, that this place is maintained by the Indian Army, and therefore the place is very well maintained. Everything is neat and clean, and the roads are in excellent condition.
Yes.
Feeling extremely good. Now after having this, we'll hike up to the top and check the mandir. We are starting our ascent to the Ganesh Tok. This is maintained by Black Cat Division of the Indian Army.
We had visited the Black Cat Museum earlier in Gangtok.
Yeah,
So this place is maintained by Black Cat Division.
yeah. The steps, divine steps.
Yes. May these steps lead us to power, because Lord Hanuman is the god of power.
Actually, I don't think there's a big Hanuman statue. Like there is one in Shimla.
Yes, that's in Jhaku, Shimla.
So there is a huge Hanuman statue. I don't think this is like
No,
that,
it
but
is not
still
like that, but
the
this is
place
also
is see Sanjeevani. Check this Sanjeevani, synonymous with the life curing herb that Lord Hanuman.
life-curing herb.
Yeah, sorry, life curing herb that Lord Hanuman fetched from the Himalayas and healed Lakshman actually after he was wounded in battle. So
This ecological park aims to highlight the native medicinal herbs and enhance the biodiversity of Hanuman Tok.
this is a lovely viewpoint actually of the Hanuman Tok. So just check out the views.
Hanuman Tok is a temple dedicated to Lord Hanuman. It is the most renowned temple in Sikkim, managed and maintained by a division of the Indian Army. The temple has a beautiful viewing point for people to enjoy the excellent all-round views.
This is the mandir. Photography is prohibited as it is in most of these places.
The temple is situated at an altitude of 7,200 feet and at a distance of about 9 kilometers from Gangtok. According to the legends, Lord Hanuman halted at this place while carrying Sanjeevani booty from the Himalayas to Lanka to save the life of Lakshman, Lord Rama's younger brother.
Inside here is some of the paintings or other architecture which shows or showcases the war between Ram and Ravana. Here's Ram and Ravana, war between Ram and Ravana, and the story of the Ramayana is being depicted in these pictures, or rather not pictures, cutouts. See, here is Lord Hanuman carrying the Sanjeevani booty. Yes, he carried the entire mountain. He couldn't find which one is the Sanjeevani booty, so he carried the entire mountain.
Right.
And here's the Sursa monster. Another monster. I have a nephew who pronounces monster as Mondstadt. And he is mesmerized by the story of Sursa monster and Lord Hanuman.
I don't know whether it's clear or not, but you can see the progression of the clouds through the mountains. Just you can check the clouds slowly engulfing the entire mountain. We are at the Himalayan Zoological Park, and you can take your own two-wheeler here. You cannot drive at very high speed. It is written maximum speed of 10 kilometers per hour. You can see there is a bit of off-roading. We have become more adept to off-roading now. Here there is a nice system. You have to give your name and your mobile number, and the tickets are being sent via messages directly to your
You
phone.
can feel the sound of the insects and birds. Now you have to feel the sound of the engine, but I can hear distinctly the sound of the birds chopping and the insects.
Okay. So you can see dense forests here.
So we have parked our bike over there, and now we are going to see the blue ship. For visiting the blue ship, this is a very different kind of zoo, right?
Yeah.
It gives the animals the natural ambience or the natural habitat. Yes, of course.
So can you see any ship?
You have to spot it somewhere here. So, if this is a zoo, then what is a jungle? I'm impressed by this zoo. It's difficult to trace the animals over here, but even then,
This is not the zoo actually.
zoological park, right?
But
So it's
the
the zoo.
animals are kept inside.
Yes, their natural habitat. So I like this part, this kind of zoological
See,
park.
these are rhododendron plot. I think
These are the
rhododendrons most probably.
these are the
Rhododendrons most probably. These are the rhododendron flowers.
Thing is, we saw vultures for the first time. I don't know if the camera can capture it rightly or not, but here are the vultures.
Huge in size.
Yes, those birds are huge in size. Huge. Three vultures, and the smell is almost like a carnivore.
For information, that the animal enclosures here are actually constructed according to the latest concept of immersion exhibit. So the natural habitats and other things are kept in mind while building the enclosures for these animals, and the spaces are the space for the animals are more. We have come to a place where there are godals. They are a type of goat actually. I'll zoom in and show you. So you can see cozily moving about, having food. Quiet place. There are no noises except those of birds or maybe insects. So extremely peaceful. Oh, finally we have spotted yaks. These are peaceful creatures. So here you can see the leopard cat
Located at a distance of 6 kilometers from Gangtok and spread over a massive 205 hectares of land at an altitude ranging from 6,500 feet to 8,000 feet, the Himalayan Zoological Park in Gangtok is a must visit for anyone visiting the state.
So like you can see, we are at a waterfall. So you can see Buddhist prayer flags all around. We have to park our vehicle somewhere. Waterfall. This is the Lhasa Waterfalls, and there are Buddhist prayer flags all around. So if you can see. So after the waterfalls, we are off again. Now the contrast is very high in the sky since the sun is out. After visiting the waterfall, we went to another place which is the Tashi viewpoint, but since the viewpoint actually was extremely crowded with tourists, we decided to give it a skip. So actually en route we have stopped at another waterfall, which is the Bakthang Falls. So it is not that small, it is quite big actually. Actually you can have zip lining in this region. There is an Indian flag there as well. Nice.
Here we are at the Namgyal Institute of Tibetology.
Yeah, so this is actually a museum actually. Let's see. This is quite a famous tourist spot and it has a lot of reviews, good reviews. So let's see. The entry fee for this museum is 20 rupees. I don't know whether videography will be allowed inside or not, but let's see.
Let's see, yes.
The Namgyal Institute of Tibetology is a repository for centuries-old Tibetan culture and history. Primarily a place for study and research of Tibetan and Buddhist culture, it has emerged as a major tourist attraction in Gangtok.
The museum has an excellent collection of statues, manuscripts, art pieces, rare literary works, and relics. Its library holds one of the largest collections of the Tibetan works outside Tibet. It has also published the Bulletin of Tibetology since 1964 and numerous books over the years. So, after a quick visit, not a quick visit, rather a detailed visit inside the museum, we are here up at the memorial of the king or the crown prince, and here's the view of the museum from the outside. The building is an architectural marvel in itself. So we are going up towards the memorial of the
One of the crown prince.
Chogyals. Yes, one of the crown prince, so the Chogyal. After this we'll try to visit the monastery.
So after just coming out of the Namgyal Institute of Tibetology, we are here at a local cafe shop. Local? What do you call it?
Local cafe, bakery shop.
Bakery. Yeah, Baker's Cafe. The name is Baker's Cafe. And here we are having coffee. I am having coffee. Sita is having tea. And we are having muffins. Almond muffin and you are having sweet muffins. So lovely bakery shop close to the Institute of Tibetology. And here is a souvenir shop as well. And nice views. Cool temperature. Very pleasing.
Here we are at the Chorten Monastery. It's just beside the Tibetan the Namgyal Institute of Tibetology. You can walk or come by your car, or you can come by your bike as well into the monastery. So it's good. And here are the hostels of the monks. And
Actually, Om Mani Padme Ha mantras are written in these wheels. So it says that by turning these wheels once, it is equal to recitation of the prayers of Om Mani Padme Hum.
located just 500 meters above the Namgyal Institute of Tibetology, the Chorten Monastery is mainly for the young lamas and their induction into the monk life. The monastery also houses the Drul Chorten, a stupa, which was originally built in the year 1945 by the head of the Nyingma order of Tibetan Buddhism. The stupa here is also surrounded by 108 prayer wheels.
Lovely ambience.
Yes, it's wonderful. And these candles burning, it gives you such a positive vibe.
And there is a warmth also that is
Yes.
coming out from this place.
Yes. So you find a lot of monks over here, or lamas of all ages, I guess. So here's the main prayer hall, or pujas going on inside. We are here at the Gangtok Ropeway. It's a long one.
Nice view. This is quite thrilling, to be honest. And it's moving slowly also.
One of the most thrilling things to do in Gangtok, the ropeway offers a breathtaking panoramic view of the valley below and the surrounding mountains. You can see that's the valley view. You see the clouds, and this is another rope. This is the view of Sikkim from the ropeway.
Almost, I think we have descended. Thrilling.
The ropeway is about 1 kilometer long and connects Deorali Bazar with the Tashiling Secretariat. The ropeway is a very popular attraction among tourists, and people wait in long queues to get a ride.
We are almost through one way that's going down. Now, after that, we'll start ascending, right? Srijan is also a bit scared. The look in his face tells that.
I'm bluffing. Now I've started ascending again. This is a round way. Two-way trip.
Ascending is faster.
Ascending is faster. This is a two-way trip. Now it's not. I'm not that scared. Previously I was a bit.
The price is 130, and with 130 you can both descend and ascend.
Just check the clouds. So,
So you can see that we are ascending right now, going backwards. That's the view of entire Gangtok.
There are no sitting arrangements in the ropeway, and the maximum capacity of each container is 24 persons.
so we are entering the mandir. So this is a Hindu temple. Don't know which deity it is devoted to. So this temple is at the heart of Gangtok at MG Marg. So these are the avatars of Vishnu. I think this is a Vishnu temple.
This Hindu temple, located just beside the MG Marg in Gangtok, is known as the Thakurbari Temple. The temple houses almost all major deities and is a center for the Hindu community residing and visiting Gangtok.
So we are here at the Baker's Cafe, a very well-known cafe at Marg in Gangtok. So we are here. Srijan was pining for coffee, so he searched the net and searched for the best cafe. And we found this highly rated cafe just at the heart of Marg, and it's known as the Baker's Cafe. So we had ordered one simply chicken pizza and mochaccino.
Mochaccino is a cold coffee along with chocolate.
Yes. So here it is. Srijan's mochaccino has arrived already. It's the cold version of it. So mochaccino cold coffee actually.
Can't wait to try.
Simply chicken, 7 inches pizza. So we'll just taste it. I can't wait to taste it. So let's go on.
Yeah, so it's looking delicious. So with this, I think we'll end our day. You have a bite and tell me how it is.
Amazing.